baby.
There we go. Now we're talking. We're in
We're
Riza.
walking.
And I'm Fighter Chaos, and welcome to the Geek Fighter stream of Lunar Superstar Harmony. That's right, I'm back. I defeated COVID.
Hooray!
Yeah, he did.
And with me, as usual, is Visible Ninja. Say hi.
Hey, folks, what is happening?
And Double RPG. Say
Hey,
hi.
everybody.
And we got our full party here. We got, trying to see if you can show them all. Yeah, there we go, in the circle. We got Alex, Nash, Jessica, Mia, and Kyle.
Me, I'm in the party.
Alex and Kyle are in the party.
Yes.
Now you're one of us. Yeah, we're just thrilled to be
Yeah,
in the
we're
club.
Rolling.
Hey,
And we rolling
hey,
now.
Hey, we can't forget about Null either. He's
Yes,
very-
no. Yeah.
He is very, very important to our group. But yeah, I guess you go back to the bar now because now you can get access to the Thieves Guild.
But it's funny how like all the NPCs are talking differently to you. Like they're already like, yeah, you did it. All right, sweet.
Mm-hmm. Ah, pardon me. I had to sneeze there.
I forget if the bar's over here. There we go. Yep, there's the beer logo.
The beers. Not the diamonds. But yeah, really.
He said Damon's one giant wrinkle now.
He must be one giant wrinkle. Well, we wouldn't know because he's under a cloak about 100% of the time there, Lake. Let's see. I think you talked to the bar owner?
Yep.
Cool.
Kyle, you passed. Congratulations, my friend, and welcome to the Thieves Guild. Here, take this. And that's the motorcycles.
That's the cycles.
The door behind.
Bicycle.
Steampunk is really hitting up the world of the Silver Star in full force, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
It is.
So what else do they do? When you do, share crest to whoever's selling it.
Yeah, whoever's selling it, yeah, we're gonna have to see about them for taking that thing from us. The white dragon wings, believe it or not.
Oh no, I'm looking at the chat real quick and I'm like, oh no.
The side of the bar has now opened up for us to go inside the door.
Sweet.
But yeah, it's where is everybody?
Oh. Check out the back of your crest.
Oh, so is that what we can actually use to open up those chests?
Yeah,
oh,
apparently.
hey, Star Child.
Well, yeah, at least. How's it going?
Yeah, so the Thieves' Crest, I guess that's how we open up the,
The locked chests, yeah.
yeah, those locked chests, so we better go back to places where there were locked chests and all.
Oh, yeah.
Like, Godo Woods.
Should I do that now?
Why don't you take care of that after we deal with the...
After? Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, Thieves Guild. Because we gotta find that pencil neck who took our dragon wings. This is like the underground crime network and Ernest Goes to Jail.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
One of my favorites.
Starchild says, I just finished streaming Langrisser a while ago. Other than that, I've just been cleaning.
I know the feeling.
Oh, so we have to go and... Nope, I was about to say, do we have to go back inside the bar? Yeah, I think we need to go back inside the bar because... I don't think it led us to the right place where we need to be in order to get to the Thieves Guild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I went
guess
to
it
the
would make
wrong
sense
when,
why
so that
the
means I gotta
doors
go.
from the why the doors from the outside won't open is because, you know, they want to keep the place a secret.
I gotta go back and try again. I was just going on my instinct told me. My instinct's not always right. A lot of times it is, but it's not always.
saw a social media message just recently saying that it's been exactly 3 years since Dragon Ball Super's finale.
Yep.
premiered.
Which is nuts. Because I'm like,
That's
wouldn't
why
it?
there hasn't been a continuation yet.
And yet, the moral arc and all these other arcs in the manga are still going. I'm like, and how come nothing's being animated? Am I supposed to just
Very
walk
good
out here?
question.
Yeah, I think you go down that
Because
way.
money, my dear boy. Obviously, not enough.
Hey, it's all right. It won't be long until we meet each other again in the sequel.
Dragon Ball
Space
Super 2.
Quest
Search for more money.
Quest for more money. Oh no, don't go that door. because
Yeah, no,
that's
I
the only
figured
gap.
out. I figured I was an outside, like.
You know, the main antagonist in that Earth movie is named Mr. Nash. We got a Nash in our party.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
And
what
you know,
that means?
he and Alex kind of look a lot with those sprites. Just a tad.
They do.
Conspiracy.
I'm gonna say that's outside.
Too bad Alex can't even say, "Hey, Vern."
Hey, Vern, I'm on TV.
I've been here, haven't I?
Oh, yeah, you've been there already, so.
Ernest, go somewhere cheap.
Oh, God.
Go somewhere cheap. Yeah, if he were still alive, that is.
R.I.P. Chief Barney.
Mm.
Oh, here we go. It's a thing with wings.
Yeah. Now we gotta find that geek who took our stuff. Oh yeah, that's right. I think in the Thieves Guild you can actually buy weapons and all that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. No. Hey, I got soap. All right.
Oh, cool. Oh, now we can actually go to the Althena Springs
Yes,
to see
yes.
one of the.
We receive stolen goods from Vane frequently.
So stop in frequently.
So now with those wings,
Yeah, we should be able to
travel
back
and go
back
find
and
those
forth
those locked chests.
I think you could talk to that guy at the counter again, and he should be able to make it to where you can actually buy more soap. If not, then we can always go back to safe to buy some more. Because, like I said,
He gives you ice stuff, but I don't know. Do I want
ice
these
ring.
weapons?
Oh my goodness, that is. Oh, ice stuff. Oh yeah, you're gonna want that for the Red Dragon Cave because it's hot.
Wait, do I want him to have the battle bow or no? He's not really an archer.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're gonna be going into.
But all the ice stuff I got.
Yeah, we're gonna be going into hot territory inside the Red Dragon Cave. Oh, did you buy it?
The ice stuff I did, but not the
Not the bow.
yeah.
Okay. Buy 2 for both Nash and Mia.
Oh, I should buy another icicle staff. Yeah.
Yeah, Nash is gonna need one. So he doesn't sell any more of the soaps. We'll have to go to safe to get a couple more bars because there's 2 at the men's spring. Well, there's 1 at the female spring. Okay, now.
Now we're good.
Yeah, but you don't want to leave the Thieves' Bazaar yet. You actually want to try to go back out the way you came because I think there's a cutscene that happens.
Okay.
It's just for story progression.
Well,
Besides, if
oh,
you
there we
miss
go.
out on- yeah, if you miss out on it, then it's gonna be hard to figure out where you're gonna go. Yep. Oh, Royce.
it's Hoist Gracie.
Oh, no.
Don't listen to
Royce
anything
Gracie.
that woman says.
Hey, don't worry. She's not even trying to kidnap you. She's just here for a visit. Besides, it's not like she's trying to strangle you or whatever, with that girl just standing next to you, just kind of twitching on the side. Sagging sack of dung, what? Oh, come on,
That's
Ash.
fine.
You need to be a bit more classy when it comes to chastising this woman for trying to take away this little girl. Yep, she was talking about the red dragon. But here's the thing, though. Do we want to try to go to the Red Dragon Cave right away? No.
No.
I think we want to try to get the treasure chests that are out and about. Now, I can't remember the life of me of where all those
No, but
treasure chests are.
I remember in his house, Alex's house, there was one.
Mm-hmm.
Couple in Redneckville.
Oh yes, at that river village. Redneckville. So yeah, in order to, good. I forgot about.
I love this. And if they've done anything to Lily, anything at all, I expect you to kill them all. Hey, metal, that's pretty good. Oh, speaking of metal, shoot, is there news that you could bring up? Is there Godzilla vs. Kong news or whatever?
Well, it's coming out here on the 31st, so there's not really a whole lot to say until then, so... If you know what I mean. But it should be a rip-roaring good time because, well, I'm pretty hyped for it, even though it's not technically going to be available to watch in my province. Because, yeah, the theaters are still closed in Alberta, so... Yeah, and we don't have HBO Max in Canada, so... But apparently you'll be able to rent it from, I guess, Prime Video?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, I'll have to figure things out from there, but... Yeah, that should be a good old time. And as for other news, well... Toei Tokusatsu World just put up 2, important bits of Kamen Rider history on their, YouTube channel, free to watch with English subs.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that being, well, basically they already had Shin Kamen Rider Prologue up there, but they finally put up the other 2 90s Kamen Rider projects, being ZO and J.
Really?
Yeah.
The movies? Huh.
Yeah, ZO and J, yeah, they're both up on their YouTube channel, free to watch with English subtitles.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so you can enjoy all the 3 things that Kamen Rider did in the 90s. Actually, the Kuga movie released at the very end of 1999. So therefore, they weren't the only things.
Well, alright,
if you want to be an actual Lee about it, but... Nobody likes actual Lees.
I would say another piece of news is that it looks like that the deal for Sony to buy Crunchyroll is probably not going to be happening anytime soon now.
Ooh, yeah.
Phew.
Because I think it caught the attention of all governments from around the world saying that if they did this, then they would probably be on the edge of having a monopoly, if anything.
Althena Spring, I'm here.
Yes.
I got soap. I can see things. Oh, this is male only.
Yeah, it's male.
Okay.
It's male only. There's one at the next.
Well, hey, you want beefcake? Kyle, right there. Well, this is equal opportunity, I see.
Oh, of course.
And if Twitch stream bans us, we know why.
Good point.
Because
And LPA says, "Wait, Sony don't have the power of anime anymore."
They don't-
Oh, I guess you just only needed one bar or so for the male spring then.
yeah.
So
Not
you
to
can.
mention Sony's kind of
Mm.
itchy.
They
trigger
want me to
finger
go to
when it comes
Illook,
censorship these
but let me
days.
see if I can go to that. Go ahead.
I said because of Sony's itchy trigger finger when it comes to censorship these days.
Yeah.
It might not be, and I know Crunchyroll doesn't have the best reputation when it comes to,
Oh yeah,
censorship either.
they'll say
so-
they don't, but then they do. For the games.
Remember, you
anyway.
got the dragon wings, so you can just teleport yourself back to.
Yeah, because what I want to do is go to that redneck forest. I mean,
Redneckville,
yeah. Forgot the name of the place.
Marriott.
Oh wow, Marriott. Okay. Psh. Psh. Marriott.
And I guess big piece of gaming news is that the big release this week is Monster Hunter Rise on
Yes,
Switch.
it is. That is
Let's
looking
see.
pretty good too.
Mhm.
Dragon Wings. Dragon Wings.
Yeah, our buddy Demon Wolf's been playing a lot of it, and he's saying it's a good kind of change of pace from World, incorporating like old stuff and new stuff.
And
there
and I guess the other big gaming-related piece of news is that the other big release, I guess, would be the new female character in Tekken 7.
Oh, Lydia, which came out last Tuesday.
Yeah,
Or this
past
Tuesday.
Tuesday, uh-huh.
Oh, and LPA says something that's very true.
So it's
Like-
just like Peacock and...
And if you don't know, Kyle, Peacock has been censoring WWE stuff all of us,
Yes, they have,
and it's
Interesting.
yeah.
because NBC don't like some people who might have had certain allegations levied against them and such.
Yeah, got a
So-
silver light. All right.
So Peacock is pretty conservative, I see.
I guess I don't know why they're doing that because it's well. I mean, I do know why NBC, but I mean, like, don't know why they're like we're not gonna touch, and like now you're just making WWE fans more mad. They're like they didn't want to use Peacock in the first place, and then you're gonna make them friggin' watch censored programs like.
I mean, imagine if Jim Cornette were still in WWE. It's like they
Oh,
would censor
God.
the hell out of his stuff.
If it wasn't for fans complaining, like we wouldn't get anything of Benoit's on the network.
Oh yeah.
Because they do have Benoit stuff on there now, but it comes with a warning beforehand because
The old murder suicide thing, yeah.
because of the stuff he did. So it does have like a warning in front of it saying, "Oh, blah blah blah, does not support blah blah blah," that kind of thing. But
Mm-hmm.
it's still on there.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, hey, maybe take what was it, the HBO Max route, and just put a content warning in front of it, maybe.
Maybe.
Which is kind of funny because what was it? At first they were saying, oh yeah, they're not going to put up certain Looney Tunes,
Oh,
especially like the wartime ones because of racism. But then they were like, you know what?
I guess
content
there's no
warning.
other red chests.
This is what I have to say. Yeah, they really need to leave history alone.
Yeah.
Because
That's what it comes down to. Oh, these are a product of their time, and just be aware of that going into it. So good. Okay.
yeah, I mean, it really shouldn't even hurt anything of the modern times whatsoever.
You're wondering why I'm in Berg is because I know there's a red chest.
Yeah, there's some red chests that you're trying to find. But yeah, it's just the thing is, when you mention about they're not showing the Looney Tunes cartoons that deal with the war times, it's like just leave history alone. Or even the same with Pepe Le Pew, how they're not bringing him in the Space Jam sequel.
That was the whole thing, yeah, because like several people pointed out, the joke with Pepe isn't that he's somewhat amorous with his advances. The whole thing was that he stinks, and that's why the cat doesn't like him, because he
Right.
stinks.
The LPH is chat.
And
Carl?
he was just trying to win her heart. He wasn't even like trying to do anything that would, be seductive or whatever, for to the extreme or whatnot. But yeah, and LPH says you can't change history, and I hate when people try to.
Mm-hmm.
Because if they try to,
Exactly.
then they'll end up being then they'll just end up being like Koichi Sugiyama.
Yeah, woof. Yeah, if you don't know, he's an actual nuts.
Mm-hmm. Because he likes
Was
to
there a
deny
red chest?
Japan's history.
Yeah. Wasn't there a red chest in his house? I just saw blue ones.
I can't remember. I know there was one in Goto Woods.
I remember there being a red chest in his basement along with the blue ones. Or maybe I'm crazy.
Well, let me check.
I don't see him. No, I mean, they're not here, so I mean,
The location of the red chest. Okay. You want to go to Ramus's house? That's
Ramus's house, not Alex's. That's why, okay. Ramus.
But it's just.
Which one was Ramus's house?
I think it's in the plaza, but it's like the.
Oh yeah,
big
it's this
house
one
in
on the
plaza.
left. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because his father's the mayor.
Yeah, I remember now.
Yeah, and LPH is like, you're absolutely right. It's just you hate it when people try to change history. I mean, it really is baffling how
Yep, here's
something
one.
like something like
Stoop.
cancel culture exists in this world.
Yeah. Yep, got his stew pot lid. Let's see here.
Thank God, what does that remind me back when Cuphead first came out? People wanted to cancel it because it just had a similar art style to like the wartime cartoons and everything, even though it was more golden age of animation than the wartime stuff.
Yeah.
But hey,
Mhm.
splitting hairs. People
Oh,
need
I
to learn
forgot.
their
Sorry, I
animation history, damn.
Forgot
Okay.
to just use his wings.
No,
oh wait, no,
the
go to
thing
woods.
is-
Yeah, you're right.
Actually, you want to teleport to safe,
Safe.
but then go to Woods from that side, where that town is.
Go to safe
Yeah, go to safe and then go to Woods from safe.
from safe. Okay, I get what you mean. Yeah. Because of the entrance to go to yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I do have a list of, where to find the red treasure chests and all. So this may actually be good practice on, where exactly you would need to go to get the stuff that you missed out on. And
Funny how they make
there's one
this-
at the old hag's forest inside of the old hag's house.
Oh, as well. Yep, there's a red one. Oh. You really want to fight? We're like way OP now. But all right, you want to fight?
Kick his ass, Billy Bass! Sorry, I would have said Seabass, but we still haven't gotten a Dumb and Dumber 3 yet. Probably never will.
Yeah, at this point, probably not.
Like,
I don't know.
slaughtered
if it's a good
them.
or a bad thing.
Probably a good thing. I mean, I really enjoyed Dumb and Dumber 2 for what it was, but it's like it was kind of more of the samey from
Wrath
the
Ring.
first movie.
Was there another red one?
There is one in safe.
In safe.
Yeah, in safe. That
Oh.
Wrath Ring, I think that increases your strength.
Neat. Oh, he wants to go again. He wants a run back. All right. You want a run back? Let's do this.
Yeah, there's a dock house in safe, and the chest is located on the second floor, and there is another ring item. Oh, I see. They want a rematch. And hey, Star Child, we will probably get another Ace Ventura before we get another Dumb and Dumber.
Oh
Well,
God.
well,
Probably.
I think
At
they're
this
currently
point.
in the process of, planning the next Ace Ventura movie, from what
Let's
I've
just
heard.
say, the more people want to forget Ace Ventura Jr., the better.
It's like how many people really want to forget about Son of Mask.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. And if you guys didn't know, yes, there was a direct-to-video sequel to Ace Ventura 2 called Ace Ventura Jr. that apparently followed his illegitimate son, since he went missing. Searching for a monkey or something. I can't quite remember.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, Jim Carrey wasn't in it because
Right.
he
course.
Like I don't star in
he
direct to
doesn't
video.
do sequels to his movies, except for Sonic, because apparently he really wants to. He really wants to be in the Sonic sequel because he had so
Well,
much
I
fun.
mean, if he really enjoyed playing
Being-
Robotnik, then
being
I'd say
yeah.
go for it.
Oh yeah, because he even said, he rarely does that, but he had so much fun being Robotnik. Yeah, he's definitely on board for the sequel, so that's kind of cool.
I mean, he kind of does. He kind of does have that mentality as Bill Murray does. Like he doesn't want to star in sequels whatsoever. He just likes starring in original stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so the dock house should be one where you can actually get access to the second floor. And LPA says, "Remember the Ace Ventura cartoon?"
I
Oh,
do.
yeah.
I used to watch that.
I even remember the Mask cartoon and even the Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, the
cartoon.
Mask one too. Yeah.
I remember.
I never
that
saw the
cartoon,
Dumb and
too,
Dumber one.
Yeah. Because it had Rob Paulson as him,
Mm-hmm.
as Stanley at Piss / the Mask, and he was pretty good actually as the Mask.
Protection ring. All right. So that's the
Yep.
safe one.
Yep, that's the safe one. Next, you want to go to the Old Hag's Forest.
All right. I got you, fam. We're doing some Metroidvania stuff, except this isn't required, but it does help.
Yeah, you won't see any bromides here. And Starchild says, "I remember the Back to the Future cartoon. Oh yeah, where they got Dan Castellaneta as Doc Brown."
Really, Homer? That's
Yeah.
funny.
Oh yeah, I remember that cartoon kind of too. The only person they got back was Mary Steenburgen
Oh, Clara.
as Clara. Yeah, she's the only one that reprised her role from the movies.
Oh, the monkey wrench of the Back to the Future movies.
Yeah.
Because she said that 3 was her favorite.
Well, of course, 'cause she was in it.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, my favorite one is the one I was in. Wow, surprise.
Well, yeah, because you were in it. Jeez. It's like, did you ever watch the other Back to the Future movies? No. I guess not. And Starchild says, speaking of that, the NECA Back to the Future figures are up at Walmart and are on clearance.
Really? Huh.
Speaking of NECA, Metal, why don't you bring up the Gargoyles NECA?
Yeah, NECA's making figures of Disney's much beloved Gargoyle series, starting off with Goliath. And apparently there's also some talk of doing the other Gargoyles in possibly 2 packs. So that might be interesting to see, actually. And then, of course, we'll have to get, some bad guys, like, of course, David Xanatos, the Beard of Power there. So that will be some fun stuff, because people have been wanting, like, nice Gargoyles figures for like, ever, and now we're finally getting them from NECA, and it's pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm. I know there are some people who are excited, but as well as there being some who are discontent about the whole thing. It's like they're saying those who are discontent are like, quit giving NECA, ideas or whatever.
That actually leveled Kyle up.
Oh,
That's hilarious. These little, I mean, they're schmucks now, so it's funny how these.
I have power over the schmucks. Now remember, you don't have to fight all of them. You can.
I know.
escape it.
But it's nice seeing some action.
Oh yeah.
Because if I feel like, They all attack Kyle. Kyle, they hate you. They all literally picked on you.
They're picking on me, but I can dodge like Piccolo, except for the last one.
Dodge. Why didn't you dodge?
Doesn't really matter who attacks, they all can one-shot. And Kyle did both. He killed, like, no, I'm killing both of them.
You cannot escape my wrath.
You get money from fighting them, that's good.
Yeah, I guess there's always a good thing.
It's always
I
an
guess
upside.
that's always a good thing for you to, stock up on silver if you're running short.
Yep. Which... Darn bees. Nah, these ones I definitely don't feel like fighting.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you really couldn't escape. Really. Really. They're low level.
Oh. That's bollocks.
How could they not escape from low levels?
Good question. But hey, Mia didn't take any damage.
Yeah, she's not taking any, yeah. She keeps taking 0. Now escape! Oh my god! They're not high level. You really gotta... Alright. Now I'm mad. I'm mad because the game...
You might as well
Now
go ahead and
I'm
use
gonna have
Alex's
to...
ability.
Now I'm gonna have to see about him, yeah.
Yeah, you might as well use Alex's ability where he can attack all of them at once.
This is ridiculous. Okay, fine.
Fine, be that way, game. Flash cut.
You wanna all die so bad, fine. We're trying to let you live. We're trying to be nice, whatever. Well, I got a lot of money from that, 200.
Hey.
At least something was from. Speaking of, I got paid yesterday. But,
Nice.
too bad, like I was telling Kyle this, Metal, is the fact that everything I want to buy is sold out. Or scalped.
Oh god, yeah, I know. Isn't that how it always seems to go when you want?
Yeah,
When
exactly.
you want stuff, you don't got money. Then when
And
you got money,
yep, when you got money,
buy
you
it.
can't. Yep, exactly.
To buy it.
That's me. That's literally me right now. Can't. I got the money, just like with all the figures at Walgreens. All of a sudden, they're all empty shelves. When I'm like, really? Finally got the
'Cause
money.
Of course they are.
It's really sad how retail can't even keep their shelves stocked during times like these.
For
Yeah,
real.
it's like when I was talking to you about my experiences at Best Buy. Even same with Sound Out.
Yep. Sound out. Yeah, he went to Best Buy and Target, and yeah, it was
yeah.
depressing what he was telling me.
Yeah, and their shelves are just plumb empty.
Yeah, I've seen people complaining about that all over. So.
Wait, was
Okay, so yeah, the Hag's Hut. You want to go into the basement.
so what? Oh, LPA said the same. Yeah, I know, right? Like frick. If I have the money, Silverlight. Okay.
All right, now you can go to Maribia. Is your next destination.
Did you say destination?
Destination.
You alright? Oh, I can't teleport indoors. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh yeah, you have to be outside.
Makes sense. It's just like in Skyrim. Excuse me.
But yeah, it's like you
I
wanting
gotta-
to get computer parts, and me too. All I'm trying to get left are the
I just saw somebody try to sell a
Graphics
graphics card that's only like 600, and somebody's trying to sell for 3,000, and I'm like, get out of here! Like, get out of here with that crap.
Well, hey, everybody's got scalpers, even those new Sanrio Animal Crossing cards.
Oh god, oh man, that is really sad about that, and I feel bad for those who
Which is
legitimately
sad, yeah, I'm like-
wanted one.
as someone who's a closet Sanrio fan, because you know I'm all about that Batsumaru, but hey, whatever. Uh, yeah, selling these packs for like 30 to 60 bucks each is kind of ludicrous, especially because they're Target exclusives. And of course, in Canada, we don't have no Targets because they went out of business.
Oh, they did? But y'all got Toys R Us, whereas over here, we don't.
Yeah, we still got Toys
Well,
R Us.
well, actually, Jerry, Toys R Us is making a comeback.
Oh, is it?
They are, yeah. Like,
That's,
Oh, are they? I'm not saying I don't believe you, I'm just
they're
saying...
starting to open like smaller, like boutique-y kind of stores. Which, hopefully worked out for them. Which, would be great if it did. Now when's Funko Land doing that again?
Oh, man, Funko Land. I got good memories of Funko.
Or what is it? What was the other one? It was like Kids Depot or something like that.
KB Toys?
and Starchild says, if people will scalp Transformers, they will scalp anything.
Oh god, yeah, I haven't been able to find any of the larger Kingdom toys. I've only been able to find some like the smaller, I think Legends class ones.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I've been able to find like Voyagers or anything, or even Deluxes. Which I hope I'll be able to, because my birthday is coming up in like a week. Like,
oh, it is?
here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
now
on
you're
April 7th.
you're in Maribia. You want to go to the shop district, and it's you have to enter a house that's to the right, which is behind the weapon and armor shop.
Yeah, if you remember, Jerry, it's the day after Wheels is.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, his is April 6th, mine's April 7th.
Oh, wow. I forget what a shop district is.
But I think you want to go down that way.
Wait, the way I went down?
Oh, I'm trying to remember where the weapon and armor shop is.
Man, Maribia is still glip-glopped.
Yeah, after what happened, what
Here we go. Here's
Zenobia did. Yeah. I guess you could try Black Rose Street. Can't remember.
Oh, this is black. Oh, yeah, this is magician stuff.
Yeah, the magician's place.
Magician's Red. Well, Starchild says he has old ads from what? Since I can't.
Old ad from Funko Land.
Oh, that's cool. I remember the TV ads where, what do you think this is? Funko Land. This is Rames's shop.
Yeah, Rames's, I don't think that's where you need to be, though.
No,
Although
I
there
just
is-
figured he might have probably had one.
Although there is a treasure chest inside the Maribia sewers. But, I'll tell you exactly where to get it from there. But the thing is, you actually you don't want to go inside the sewers from Rames's shop. I'm just gonna let you know that right now. Unless if you want to go the long way.
Hey, how's it going, Ramis?
Yo. Oh yeah, in other news, if you remember, Jerry, I'm actually planning, well, this isn't until like more like mid-April,
LPH,
but
yeah.
I'm planning another Yu-Gi-Oh! Pack opening since I'm getting some, another set in, like I got last time, so.
Yeah,
Okay.
I wish you were able to open that, you know.
Yeah, like I said.
I mean, not
because I've
opening, you
got,
did,
a
but like,
better mic now, and
yeah.
I'll be, because I have to get a new phone now, because oh yeah, funny story, while trying to replace a battery in my phone yesterday, I sort of, completely destroyed it.
Ugh.
So,
Okay.
There's the
yeah,
armor shop.
Yeah, it's one of those two houses.
Let's try this.
That was right behind the weapon and armor shop.
and I'll hopefully be able to use that as a camera, and then I got my new mic, so.
Part of me is like, if I can't buy what I want to buy, I should be able to buy something that helps me work at least. Like, you said camera, and that makes me think of getting a DSLR.
Oh, I wouldn't mind getting one myself, but mind you, if I'm going to be getting a relatively newish phone, that should work just as well, I think. But
Yeah.
again, we'll have to see how things on. So. Like I said, I only just got my Yeti X here this week. So.
Uh-oh. I thought it was behind the weapon and armor shop. Enter the house to the right. Maybe you have to take the rightmost house? Yeah. Master Mel has turned into stone?
There
What
you
are you
go.
talking about? He is stoned. Yep, he just got himself a nice batch of money there.
Nice.
Okay, now, in the Maribia sewers, you want to enter it from Mel's mansion.
Okay. Which is up, if I remember right?
Mm-hmm.
Up here.
Yep. Yes.
You know this entrance right here? Legit. Look at it, Kyle. And if I don't think you're looking, Metal, but it's fine. But if you look at it,
Uh-huh.
the red carpet here, the entranceway, the pillar, does this not look like the entrance to the hyperbolic time chamber?
You're not wrong.
Oh,
Right.
the Hyperbaric Lion Tamer?
Yeah, the hypers. Starchild says something.
Yeah, he said the game magazines I used to buy back in the late 90s had price sheets in them with other information.
I forget how he entered the sewers from his.
I'm not really certain, but so you'll have to do a bit of looking around inside the mansion. But it should be... No, hopefully there is a basement somewhere that you can enter. Nope, that just takes you back into the kitchen.
And it's working. The Magic Emperor is just trying to scare us, and it's working. That's funny.
Oh. Well, what a Debbie Downer for thinking that the world's gonna be taken over badly.
This is his area. You says from his mansion, right?
Yeah, it's somewhere in the mansion.
it makes 0 sense to go upstairs to go to a basement, but
I know.
I feel like that's what I gotta do.
Yeah,
Even though that makes 0 sense, why would I have to go to the sewer from the upper floor?
yeah, it's like when you enter the sewers, you should be able to get immediate access to that red treasure chest.
Oh, that's just his statue. Lol, I found his statue.
Inside his bedroom. I mean, he does have a punching bag and all. Looks like Master Mel needs a good dusting. Oh god, and Jessica was right there!
Yep. Here we go. This is where you go to the basement. I remember now.
Yeah.
It makes no sense to go upstairs to go downstairs, though. But, you know, what a game. I remember, yeah, I remember doing this part.
Yeah.
Yep, here's the
Yeah.
basement, yep.
Mm-hmm.
When do games ever make sense?
Yeah,
And the red treasure chest should be nearby.
I gotta fight thyroid problem snakes right now.
Thyroid snakes. Yep. the bulimic snakes. Paunchy snakes, as they call them. Paunchy snakes.
We mean
Whatever that-
Tsuchinokos?
I guess so. Look like they have thyroid problems. I mean,
Just like me. Well, not really, but...
you know, they keep thinking I have it. And they keep checking. I'm like, I don't have a thyroid problem.
No, I know. Me, they keep checking me for diabetes. Though
That too.
I had
They keep
diabetes
checking me
last
that, and I'm like, I don't have it. And they're like, you don't have
I
it,
should be offended by now, but I'm not.
right?
It's because I'm fat. I am in a bariatric program, so I'm gonna get weight loss surgery and everything. But yeah, whenever I go to the doctors for routine shit, even they still ask me if I got the beatus, and I have to keep telling them no.
For real, they keep asking. I'm like, no, it runs in the family. That's
I was
like
gonna say,
that's.
surprisingly, no, I do not, and nor have I ever.
Oh yeah, no.
Or have I ever had the beatus?
I keep telling them, don't wish that on me. You haven't. Don't wish that on me.
Oh, Alex, you couldn't even.
Or like Ricky Bobby, don't you put that evil on me.
Sorry, Dad.
Is Copper barking at something, or just?
Yeah, it's something. Yeah.
So is Copper doing okay? I don't know
yeah,
if you.
he's
I don't
doing
know
fine.
if you want to
I
tell
think it was
them
hard
that,
for-
but
I'm pretty sure it was hard for him to And for those of you who don't know, my dog passed away yesterday.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's all right. But I knew it was coming eventually.
Yeah, it's the hard part, isn't it, when you know it's coming?
Mm-hmm. Thing is that he was 4 years old when, 4.5 years old when his life was taken away. Those of you who don't know, he was diagnosed with canine lymphoma back in November.
Yeah, that was rough.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, I've been expecting a package.
I got.
Oh.
All right, I got the red chest here.
Oh, what you getting?
I got me a new HDMI cable for
Ooh,
my
nice.
GameCube because I don't like the Hyperkin one.
Sweet.
Well, it's a 3-in-1 where it can connect to the GameCube, the N64, and the SNES.
Oh yeah, because they all use the same connector, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they all had the same port because it was basically the same cable.
Yeah,
Exactly.
LPH. Yeah, the
'Cause I remember
friggin'
back in the day, I
so young
just
for that.
used
That's
my
young
old
for a dog.
N64 one with the GameCube.
Mm-hmm. It's like my dog is Bob Ross, if anything. Because, Bob Ross, he died of lymphoma as well.
Oh yeah.
Did, yeah.
Yeah, my grandpa has that too.
And don't
but
forget,
he's
if you
actually
tell
doing okay
anybody
right
that
now.
that tree's there, I'll cut you.
I'll find you and I'll cut you. All right, so where do I go now?
All right, next place you want to go to is Vane. The Magic City of Vane.
Wee! Power Ranger style. There's 5 of them too.
Zip code.
Teleport to Zordon's place. But
To the power chamber.
now in Vane, you want to go inside. You want to go to the teleporter that will lead you to the Cave of Trials.
Wherever that is.
Well, there is a door that can lead you there, but I think it's on the left of the main plaza. It's one of those first 2 doors,
One of these.
I think so, or it could be. Yeah, I think it's one of those 2 doors. If memory serves me correctly.
I like the sprites in this game, by the way. I really do.
Oh yeah, the hand-drawn nature of the sprites. Yeah, they're so majestic. It's one of those doors where you can just go back down into the cave. The sprites are good, the music's great. It's spitting nostalgia.
I am a champion.
So, not in this door.
Nope.
I will be right back.
All right.
Okay.
I think it was maybe this door.
Well, it's like I said, it's one of the doors. I can't remember exactly which one though. Yeah, not the shops.
That's cute. You saw that? She was Mia's in the party, so she's like, look at that. Mia's shop's here. That's great.
Ah. I did not know Mia had a fan club.
Oh, here we go. Yep, it was this door.
Okay, yeah, it says it's in one of the rooms inside the Cave of Trial. It should be one of the ones that's closest to the exit, that you just entered from. Star Child says, the PS3 store completely shuts down in July, so you better get those PS1 games on there before the physical copy prices start going up.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, I knew there was something else we were forgetting. That supposed report of, PSN shutting down.
Well, everything that isn't
for
PS4
the PS3,
or
PSP,
PS,
and
yeah,
PS Vita.
yeah. PS4 and 5 are still good, of course. But yeah, PS3, Vita.
Yeah, I think there might be a couple games I still need to get on the
Ooh.
PSP, like the Ridge Racer game, as well as I think Burnout Dominator, and then on the PS3 through the for PS1 Classics, the one game I need to get is Misadventures of Tronbon.
Oh yes.
The Mega Man Legends spin-off, or the prequel, I should say.
Yep. I saw a little bit of that game. I never saw all of it. Tronbon. Like I think I saw a little bit of that being played.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's got a bit of a following to it, as much as, you know, the Mega Man Legends games have. Oh, Alex, you got poised.
I don't get why they're having a whole bunch of advantage right now.
I don't get it.
Like they should not have speed advantage.
No. Starchild says there are some I'll probably try to get the Japanese PS3 store, like Wild Arms 5th Vanguard and some other PS1 RPGs. And LPA says, I downloaded some games right now and I need to buy a PSP and Vita.
I would love to get a PSP again, just to, 'cause I still got my memory stick.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, Mia leveled up.
Cool.
Now those crystals, they'll teleport you all the way back to the, I think they teleport you back to the entrance of, the, you know, entrance of the cave, you know, where you came, you know, where you had to take the teleporters to go into Vane. From that underside, you know, how we came into Vane in the first place. But yeah, it's just a shame that, I mean, I can understand where, you know, that companies don't want to be stuck in the past too much, because not a lot of people are buying them nowadays, but there's still people who still buys those things, regardless. The PS3 game, the games that are on the PSN through PS3 and PSP and PlayStation Vita, it's like, come on.
Oh wow, she does have a fan club, Mia.
Huh. Can I get your autograph? I am a huge fan of yours. Wow. She doesn't even like to be famous. Well, I guess there's a reason why she wouldn't like to be famous, because you know that she does have a bit of a shy personality, even though she is more open to talk than Alex is. You know, that's one thing I never did figure out, why they didn't even try to take advantage of more with the remakes of this game, is why don't they have Alex have more of a, you know, of a stronger personality than he did in the original Sega CD version, because he was mostly a mute throughout the Sega CD version.
Here's the red chest. Golly.
Yeah, that took you some time.
Oh, lordy.
Well, at least we found it. Now it's just getting the hell out of Dodge and going to the next area.
You shot. I am back.
Hey,
Oh, hey.
back.
I'm glad.
Nice.
Sleep? No!
Oh. Don't put her to sleep.
Oh, he blocked it. Oh, no, and then he gets poisoned anyways. Why do you get poisoned, Alex?
It's like they want to make the characters of Lunar catch COVID, if you know what I mean.
Oh, boy. No, you're a lifesaver.
Oh yeah. That's why.
If you don't know, like, I'm still gonna have a cough for a while. Hey, I got soap.
Oh, you got it. Oh yes. You do get a bar of soap out of that. Okay, now.
Now to get out of here.
Yeah. Now to get the hell out of Dodge.
Wait.
Yeah, because when you're in dungeons, apparently you can't teleport out of the dungeons.
That
Unless
guy
you
just
have a.
one guy
unless you just-
recognized Mia, and this guy just said you just called her a hottie, but doesn't know who she is. This guy is honored to meet Mia.
Well, I mean, Mia, she's more one of those people you just want to pat on the head. I mean, if you want there to be a hottie in the to admire to in the group, then look at Jessica D. Alkirk.
Fighting Kairos is good because you get their tails, and you could what is it? You could sell their tails.
Yes. I know. I think they're called Shiros, but I think there's a palette swap colored version, palette swap version of that enemy called a Shiloh, and if you defeat the Shilohs, they actually reward you with crap tons of experience.
Oh,
I'm not
cool.
sure if it was a thing in this game or if it's just mainly prevalent in the sequel, because I think it's in the sequel, because if you got lucky and defeat them, then you would be able to get a crap ton of experience. But the thing is that Shilohs usually would try to disappear at first sight whenever they come into battle.
Kind of like in other RPGs where you get rare, like in Persona, you get the golden hand, but they always escape.
Or in Dragon Quest,
the metal slime,
slimes.
yeah. Yep.
Because those things bring out gangbusters of experience points. Even the stronger variations that they have in Dragon Quest XI, like the Metal King slimes. If you got like 3 of those and you manage to defeat all of them at once, it's like you're literally setting out a gold mine of experience, like up in the 2 or 3 million experience points for every character obtained.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And keep that in mind when you're playing Dragon Quest XI as Jerry, because that it's like Dragon Quest XI is one of those games I know is where it's very easy for you to get up to level 99 quickly, the max level. Oh, and I guess another big game that released. Well, I wouldn't say it's a big game, but because it actually released on other platforms that just recent that actually came out 8 years ago, and that's Yakuza 6.
Yes.
Came out on Steam and Xbox Game Pass through PC. And you know, one thing I've actually found to be very interesting is that, you know, the story about Nier Automata with the Yorha edition that's on PC, where you can actually either get it through Steam or the Microsoft Store for Xbox Game Pass.
Uh-huh.
I've been hearing reports saying that the Xbox Game Pass version on the PC for Nier Automata actually performs better than the Steam version.
No. Well, that's interesting.
Yeah. It's like, wouldn't this fix be applied to the Steam version right now in order for it to run just fine on Xbox Game Pass on PC?
That's fun. I don't know what or how or if like they gave Xbox a better Microsoft directly got a better code. What's up with that?
I don't know. But I just found that to be interesting. Okay, now you can get out of Dodge.
Yeah, well.
Okay, next place you want to teleport to is the village of Lan. You know, that boat village where we had to go take care of that fake Dragon Master?
Oh, Lan. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Or Lon.
Yeah, well, Lan Cable.
Okay. At Lon, it's in the northeast corner of the village.
I remember.
And-
I
Yeah, you should. Be able to
actually
find it.
remember. Right there.
Yep.
Silver light.
There you go. And make sure you also heal yourself with
Yeah,
Althena and
no.
Statue too.
What's
Okay, now the next place
Probably
you want to
safe.
go. The next place you want to go to is Nanza Pass, but you want to enter from the south area, so you would want to teleport to Riza as your next destination.
go to Riza to go to the Nanza Pass?
Yes.
Anything else happened, Metal?
He said he had to go take care of something real quick.
No,
so
but he
you
came
would
back.
rush
No, I'm back. Yeah.
Yeah, he came back.
Oh, okay.
Here. Just don't want people to hear me smacking my lips.
Oh,
No, I got you there.
like that.
Oh yeah. And fun fact, today is the 10th anniversary of the Nintendo 3DS in North America.
Yes, it
Dang,
is.
really?
Mm-hmm.
On the edge. Damn.
Yep. Okay, the red chest should be in somewhere in this portion of the map. But yeah, 3DS came a very long way, but had a lot of great games for it.
It
Nevertheless.
did. Honestly,
great.
it did.
A lot of great first and third party content.
I was scared that he wasn't gonna kill them all, but he did.
What would you guys say your favorite 3DS game was?
Oh, that's
Honestly-
golly. Well, for the ones
Probably-
I played is Cross Zone.
Oh yes, Project Cross Zone.
For me, the one I played the most was probably probably Star Fox 64 3D
Okay.
with the Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask 3Ds coming like close second.
Mm-hmm. When it comes to first party, for me, it's probably A Link Between Worlds.
Oh yeah, that's a great one.
But when it comes to third party, I would have to say that probably goes to. Well, I wouldn't say it's an original game, but more of a re-release from a DS game, and that is Radiant Historia: Perfect Chronology.
Radiant Scooby, Perfect Doobie.
Yeah.
Japanese name.
Scooby Doo, where are you? I already took a poo.
Starchild says, I've never played any 3DS games. I only have the original Game Boy and a Game Boy Advance.
Oh really?
Well, hey, Game Boy Advance is the best system ever.
Yes.
Think about it. Angel's Tier. All right.
Yep, okay, so you got that one. Alright, and you already been to Mariod, but you also want to enter Mariod Forest, but from the Mariod side. So you want to teleport back to Mariod and then enter Mariod Forest from there.
I like how it won't let me. I guess because if it's considered a dungeon, I guess it won't let you.
I guess.
Mariod. Go to Mariod.
Yeah, you want to go to Mariod and then you want to go into Mariod Forest from Mariod.
Where is Mariod?
Well, just like go to Riza.
Yeah, I
it's
guess
past
so.
the. Yeah, it's past the.
Weird how it
forest, but
won't let me do that. It'll let me teleport there, but like it's
Yeah.
like you don't
Yes.
want to go to Mariana. Yes, I do actually.
Yeah.
Don't tell me what
because- has to
Don't
go
tell
to
me.
the
Don't tell me
forest.
what I want. Don't want to do game. Oh, so
Starchild says, I have a Game Gear with a few games though. The only Game Boy game I ever wanted was Link's Awakening. Lol.
and I still have it. You know that? I still have Link's Awakening on Game Boy. Still
There's
have.
one game. There's one Game Boy Color game I still need to pick
There's
up.
Mariod.
But I'll have to get it through eBay, and that's Metal Gear
Forest.
Solid.
Oh yeah.
So the forest
Or-
through
Speaking
Mariod
of-
side. Okay.
Have you ever played Warlock? For the Game Boy
Warlock.
Color?
No, I don't think so.
Here's okay. I'm gonna blow your mind. It is a actually surprisingly good RTS for the Game Boy Color.
Wow.
It's an RTS, and it's surprisingly good for what it is.
Uh-huh.
Oh, but yeah, Metal Gear Solid definitely.
Or
Ghost
as it was known
Babel.
overseas as Metal Gear Ghost Babel.
Oh, but also.
Yeah, they also got the radio drama in the game overseas. Because yeah, you can listen to an actual like radio drama in the game overseas.
Which makes me sad that we never got it over here, because I would have loved to hear David Hayter, be in that radio drama. If they did an
There's
English adaptation of it.
a Game Boy Color game I love. I wonder if you know about it. It's called Bionic Commando.
Yes.
The Game Boy Color Bionic Commando is legit like one of the best Game Boy that game is pretty darn good. It's a Metroidvania game.
Mm-hmm. I think that was one that it was either Capcom who worked on it, or it was strictly Nintendo that worked on it, because I know that Nintendo had a hand in one of the Bionic Commando games.
I think that it was that one. I remember.
I think so.
Cause at the beginning it's like Nintendo straight up did it.
Mm-hmm.
It had top-down shooting as well, and it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's like Rad Racer 2 on the NES. Nintendo actually worked on that one instead of Square.
I love the Power Glove. So bad.
I still have me a couple of Super Nintendo instruction manuals at home. I think they are Turtles in Time as well as Killer Instinct. But the one that I used to have that I can't find anymore is Sparkster on the Super Nintendo.
Oh, God, Sparkster. I played Rocket Knight Adventures so much on my Genesis.
Yeah, but I would say that Sparkster on the SNES was actually the better game.
Yeah, I've played the Genesis version, so.
Mm-hmm. I just felt it was the better balance.
Like I said, yeah, it's all good stuff.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you go back and you play Rocket Knight Adventures. I mean, it's fun for the nostalgia, but god damn is it hard later on.
Well, yeah.
And if you played Rocket Knight Adventures 2, oh god, I feel sorry for you, because that game is.
Oh, you mean Rocket Knight?
No, there was a sequel on the Sega Genesis called Sparkster Rocket Knight Adventures 2.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no, sorry, I thought we were talking about the quote-unquote remake that Konami did, like 2010.
Oh, you mean that? What was the name of the studio that actually worked on that one?
I can't remember.
Games.
I just remember it was just called Rocket Knight.
Oh yeah, I actually thought that was not a bad game.
Well, it's all good.
I thought that was actually pretty fun for a reboot or a retelling, or I wouldn't say retelling, but more of a new game, but just with a different art style and more streamlined mechanics.
All right, now what?
Okay, now we go back to Riza, or Reza, or Riza, or whatever. Did you get the red chest that was in Riza?
No.
Okay, so we need to go there first, and then after that, we have.
Because I don't remember where it was.
And you want to go to Riza? It's head northeast to the bar and pick up the silver light from the red chest. That's east of the bar. It's not inside the bar, but it's east from that bar.
Starshell says some things, so I gotta go to the bar, but not in the bar. East.
Correct.
Okay.
Startel says I have a Fist of the North Star game on the original Game Boy, and he has the NES strategy guides for Final Fantasy, Ninja Gaiden 2, Dark Sword of Chaos, and a couple of others. Which back then they were actually just called. Okay, you got the last red chest. Now we can go to Uke, where we actually need to show that.
Now we can actually progress the story. All right.
Yes.
Oh, speaking of all that stuff I got, what do I want to equip?
The Wrath Ring and the Protection Ring. Those are the only two oh yeah, you also got the Fortune Ring too. But Fortune Ring, I think it easily breaks.
Oh.
If I remember correctly. But if you look at it, it should give a description on what the what they do. But Wrath Ring,
I could give that to Kyle or make him stronger. I don't know. Hey, what do you think?
yeah, I would say give it to Kyle.
And the
The
healing ring.
Healing Ring, I'd say give it to either Jessica or Mia, whoever has the lowest defense. So
Jessica. Yeah, I was right.
Give her that.
Protection ring. Should I give it to Jessica too, or?
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and give that to her?
All right.
There we go. And
because Alex has the flame ring.
yeah, you want to keep that flame ring.
He has a Kairos tail.
But he still can't equip the dragon's ring or the white dragon ring yet. He has to become Dragon Master in order to equip it.
I guess we're good. We're good.
Yeah.
I'll save again.
So now we can go to our next destination.
Iluk.
Or Iluk.
Or Illinois, UK. I don't know.
Or Ilyuk.
Here we go. Look at him go.
Yeah, we need to talk to the guy who makes hot air balloons.
Hey. This is the town of Iluk. It's a gathering of geeks. So, the town of Iluk is just our Discord. Okay.
Yep. And oddballs. Possessed with the idea of inventing. So, if this was a Final Fantasy game, I'm pretty sure this is where Sid would be. Because you know that every incarnation of Sid, he always is a connoisseur of inventing something. In this case, airplanes. Or airships, rather. You can't say airplanes because that doesn't exist in Final Fantasy terminology, but for airships, those are a thing. Mithril Bangle.
Does he want that? It's only 2, man.
Might as well go ahead and get that for Nash.
Oh, I should? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you probably should.
Alright. Mithril. Hey, that's in Final Fantasy. That's in a lot of things, but like...
It's like Final Fantasy is like more...
It's the one that you...
For having that
Yep.
metal or that mineral in its franchise. I'm sure a lot of people would say, no, Lord of the Rings does. And yes, J.R.R. Tolkien's, stuff when it comes to Middle-earth. It should be a shield. Yeah, there you go. When it comes to Middle-earth, yeah, it was a very prominent, metal inside of that universe. But but when it comes to video games, Final Fantasy.
Yeah, that's the one that mainly talks about it and stuff, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Oh, God! Hot Girl News says that has left Vane for the first time in her life.
Go!
Well, do you?
Oh, man. Imagine how pissed off Nash would be right about now.
Alex, this man makes me uncomfortable.
We should leave. Oh, golly. Japan at its finest.
Hey, Althena, thanks, Althena. This season's crop was mediocre, but I'm sure my husband will determine what went wrong. Like I asked you about your crop, lady, but, Thanks to my brother's great machine, clothes dry faster than anywhere in the world. And people gave me tips if I crank faster to dry their clothes quicker. Well, back to work. With this amazing device, a daring man can explore the dark depths of the open ocean. The dual air tanks allow for over an hour of uninterrupted commuting with the creatures of the sea. Which reminds me, please don't touch that red switch on the wall. Overinflating tanks would be a very bad idea.
Overinflating. Can you actually press the switch?
Yeah, I was tempted to, but I was like, no, do I want to screw him up?
I think you have to go to that house where it has that big, huge floor on the deck.
Yeah, there's oh, here we go. There we go.
Now we're not. Now, if you want people talking about their decks, you probably should have gone back to Marriott because of them being rednecks.
Yeah. Yep, this is the guy. My blueprints? Yep. Oh, I was about to... My name is Shira. I wish I had something to give you, but we vendors tend to live hand to mouth.
Hey, it's cool.
I need a fluffy bug, and the one I had escaped into the field.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to go inside the forest area that's behind the village. And the fluffy bug, they may look like they're the color blue, but there are some pink ones. We want to try to go after the ones that are pink.
Oh, okay.
But they should be cluttered with the blue fluffy bugs that are in the, you know, that you can touch on the field. But yeah, fight any flock of, or a group of fluffy bugs that you come across inside the dungeon.
Trying to see if there's any red chests that I'm like this.
There are no more red chests at this time.
Oh. No, that guy again. Oh, I forgot.
Oh yeah, hot girl news.
So, I go to the forest field.
Yes, yeah, there's a forest. But you actually enter it from inside the village.
Oh. Okay then. I probably gotta Excuse me, pardon.
There should be an entrance to the forest.
I may have to overinflate his tanks.
It's like, where the hell is the dungeon? Or else I'm gonna overinflate your tanks, man.
Yeah, man. Just like I'm looking playing Dragon Quest. I look at those bookshelves and I'm like, ooh, red book. Like, oh right.
Oh yeah, because you're looking for the recipes for your you know, the thing where you make the weapons and armor and other pieces of equipment. Should be it should be that door that leads you. It's locked, Alex.
Well, I'm gonna have to overinflate his. Fine, I'll inflate your tanks.
Yeah.
Boop.
Inflate his tanks, and hopefully that'll get us access.
That's a phrase I don't think I want to hear again.
Haha.
Overinflate his tanks. Oh.
I was almost. That's why I told you not to touch the switch.
Wah, wah.
That's still. Oh, I thought that would have like done something.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
You had an epiphany. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, so you talk to this guy, alright. They have puffy bugs out there, so the puffy bugs are the blue ones, where the fluffy bugs are the pink ones.
Okay. Well, I like pink. That's good.
You know who also likes pink? Vegeta.
Well, he did have that shirt.
Yes, he did.
Okay. Where am I supposed to go?
You go back to that door where Null kept saying, "Alex, it's locked."
Oh, okay. I thought it was through there.
Nope.
I'm gonna be honest. Like walking to the store because of COVID fatigue, like I'm half asleep. I legitimately almost pulled what metal does, and I was starting to nod off.
Ooh, that's not good.
Hey.
Well, that sticks. It's gonna stick
I
a
know.
while. It's gonna be like a month, you know. So the blue ones are puffy.
Mm-hmm.
But I would say use this place to your advantage to grind a little bit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Then. I was just gonna ask, like, should I fight anyways to level up? Yeah.
Yes, yes, you should.
I was legit about to ask. Yeah.
Now you gotta fight these Audrey 3s.
Basically, feed me, Seymour. Like, no.
Or Biolante 3s, basically. Because they
Metal,
kinda do look
would you
like,
say they're
kinda do like
Biolante?
Biolante.
If you don't know, they're like they're like on the ground crawling, and they got flowers on their back, and they got monstrous teeth.
Yeah. That's why they're either like Audrey 2 from Little Shop of Horrors, or they're like Biolante from Godzilla vs. Biolante. Which, speaking of which, the vintage store that's, real close to me, I saw that they actually had a VHS copy of Godzilla vs. Biolante for like $3.
Oh,
Oh, that's actually not too bad.
Mm-hmm. I'm actually kind of tempted to actually, to pick that up.
Well, hey, $3. It's not too shabby. That's not an easy movie to find.
especially for $3.
Because like the DVDs and the Blu-rays go for a lot because they're currently out of print. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That. So
I
yeah,
definitely get it for that price.
those are the puffy bugs.
Cute sprite.
Yeah. With those googly eyes and cute antennae. Or antennaes, as they call them.
Antennae.
Antennies.
Basically plural for antenna.
Yeah.
You dare just go bloop 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 on me? You dare throw sleep pollen? You dare throw sleep pollen again?
They have mouth gas, which is sleep pollen.
Burp. Is it a fart gas? It's burp gas.
Yeah. Yeah, just be thankful they don't have ass gas.
There you go. Thunder. Thunder. Thundercats. Ho.
I possess the Eye of Truth.
Ooh, we learned electro shower.
Electro Shower, for Nash, that is the one that has that can actually attack all enemies. So it doesn't have a limited amount of AoE to the attack, like Riot does.
Let's try it.
Yeah, it is pretty useful, and it doesn't really consume a lot of magic points either. I'd say save that Shine Blade for when we get to the boss inside of the Red Dragon Cave.
Wow. That was crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty nutty for a.
Not even a, it's not even a limit break. It's just looks like a limit break though. Like, golly. Stop getting poisoned, Alex.
Poison Fang.
There you go. Heal him, no. Don't give up. I didn't say I was. That's a door.
Don't give up.
Oh yeah, it's Akito's voice.
Yes, Akito no.
I might as well fight all of them.
Yeah, like I said, you're
Nash
gonna
leveled up.
wanna,
Yeah. No, I got
and
you.
And you'll definitely want to grind too, you know, in between play sessions when we're playing this, just to be, you
It's
know,
just will I
honest.
remember to.
No, you won't.
It's like oh I know. It's just will I remember.
So yeah, I guess the big thing for next week is Godzilla vs. Kong's premiere at theaters and HBO Max. And yep, we're all gonna watch it.
Yep, that's the plan. Have us a nice watch party.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Godzilla
puff-
better not die at the end.
Man, he's king of the monsters. I was telling Will, he's king. Y'all can't just.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, he may have needed help to go up against Ghidorah, but at least he still defeated him nevertheless.
That's true. That's true.
Oh.
But it's just like Kong has only been in one movie, and when he was pretty much an adolescent, and now he's an old man Kong.
Now he's big boy Kong.
Big
Oh,
boy
he only
Cranky
hit
Kong.
one.
He's a big boy Cranky Kong this time.
You actually went to sleep, Nash. You Scoob.
Ah, Nash.
Good thing Mia dodged it. Just like Alex dodged that attack.
This is why nobody likes you, Nash.
Right? For real. Jessica, you better dodge. Jessica!
She went to sleep too?
Yes!
No! What is this malarkey?
For real. Oh no. No. No idea what happened there.
I think it's because of the healing ring that Jessica has on her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because she will gradually restore hit points if you have that ring equipped. So basically, it's like regen. From
Yeah.
Final Fantasy.
I don't get how cute little bugs have so much HP.
I don't know. But since you're inside this place, just be prepared for the Sonic the Hedgehog springboards that we come across.
Oh boy. Alex leveled up.
Nice.
So it was good to do that to get more levels.
I would say before you head to the Red Dragon Cave, you probably want to be at level 25 for your characters.
Let's see.
Just to be on the safe side. Anyway, LPH says,
I'm not too far.
We need more of the ultimate showdown of Ultimate Destiny.
Indeed.
Hey, what's Ultraman Z Chronicles? I just saw.
Zet Chronicles. It's kind of the part recap. It's basically kind of like a recap show going after Zet's, going over Zet's, exploits, as well as focusing on Ultraman Tigas as well. So.
Oh. I saw
That's
it
basically what
in
it
my
is.
sub box, and I'm like, "Whoa."
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Kyle got poisoned, yeah.
damn it. Now I got
There you go.
the COVID.
Oh no. I wouldn't recommend it.
And yeah, I wouldn't recommend it either since
After going
I
through
was
it,
close to a family member who had it.
yeah.
But I managed to, not have it during that
There's
whole
a pink
period.
one.
Oh, did you see one with pink?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, even though it is one, there are about a few others there too. So
Why do I want all of them?
you're gonna have to. I mean, you will have to go up against all of them. Yes,
Oh, okay.
because
That's what I'm asking. Yeah.
because there will be there will be a cutscene that will trigger with the with the group trying to capture the fluffy bug. When I was playing this for the first time through Lunar Silver Star Story Complete on the PlayStation, this was like the one place where I legitimately got stuck before I had to figure out what to do next. Because I didn't even know anything about the fluffy bugs, as I wasn't really paying attention throughout the whole time.
Oh.
Yeah. Here we have Kyle doing an Inuyasha wind scar. Or Kaze no Kizu, as they called it in Japanese.
Kaze no Kizo.
Alright, we're close. Mia learned Flame Blast. We're close to 25.
Mm-hmm. Mia learned Flame Blast. Oh, so I think Flame Blast is only attacking a group of or attacking a single enemy with a flame attack, if memory recalls. So yeah, there's a pink fluffy bug, but as I said, when you start attacking, the pink fluffy bug will escape. But that's normal, just so you know. And also, the pink fluffy bug has got the googly eyes and the adorable antennae as well.
Yep. Dag nabbit, Nash. You suck. Good thing you avoided it, Kyle.
Well, thank you. Because I'm not sleepy.
I am. I wasn't. I was just going to the store. But then again, like I already told you, like with COVID, you're clear from the disease, but the damage it does, it's gonna stick around for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Basically. Oh wow, that's a good one hit. That's like a move these on bosses.
Oh yeah, that is a really good move. With the multiple hits it does. It's kind of like watching the sword dance ability from Alex, but in magic form.
Basically, yeah.
And speaking of gaming, this past week I did get me a Hori Split Pad Pro attachment for my Nintendo Switch. Basically, they're like Joy-Cons, but they have comfortable grips to where it's actually more designed for core gamers who play on handheld mode.
Oh, I remember you showing me that. Yeah. Oh, there it is. It ran that way.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So you gotta follow it. And there's a bunch of carrots sticking through the ground. Big giant ones too. Are we having a crossover with the B horror movie Night of the Lepus in this game?
No, why not?
Have you ever seen that movie, Night of the Lepus?
This cough is also gonna. I have not.
Oh man, it is so it is so bizarre for a B horror movie. I mean, just giant rabbits that are just nothing but monsters that will kill people it comes across.
Jessica, why do you smell so bad? It's supposed to be the waifu, not the...
Metal, you said you saw it?
Metal? It did sound like...
You saw Night of the Lepus?
I have, yes, I've seen Night of the Lepus.
Yeah. They actually showcased that movie a little bit in the first Matrix movie.
Oh, they do?
Yes, yeah,
oh.
it is.
Did not know that.
Yeah, it's when Neo goes to meet the Oracle.
Mm-hmm.
and one of the gifted or whatever they call, the kids
Yeah,
or
that are
the
like
young people who are destined to
they're
become,
like
the one in the future.
contenders to be. But yeah, anyways, yeah.
One of them is watching on the TV screen a scene from Night of the Lepus. But the way how they killed all those rabbits in the end, it really makes you, you know, it really just pulls your heartstrings because of how sad it is how they ended up killing them.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, what they did was they lured all the giant rabbits to these railroad tracks, which have electricity surging through them. And when the rabbits cross over, they get hit with the shock and full force that it just instantly kills them.
Oh.
Nice crit, Alex.
But the way how they how they ended up killing people in the movie, it's just like it doesn't even look like real blood. It just looks more like I would say like tomato paste.
Oh yeah, a lot of movies, the cheap ones, they.
Yeah, it was a pretty cheap movie.
Evil
But yeah.
image.
But yeah, it's like like I said, it's one of the most bizarre B movies I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice crit again, Alex.
And I guess the last game that's released this month before it ends is Near Reincarnation, or does that release in April?
Don't remember.
Basically,
That's the
it's
remake of
the
first Nier.
Mm-hmm. And I think Square Enix managed to get the original voice cast back for the game in English for the new stuff.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, they got Liam O'Brien, Laura Bailey returning to their voices of the main characters in that game.
Golly.
It's kind of like how David Hayter spent half of his paycheck to try to get everybody back for Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes. The voice cast.
I love Twin Snakes. I remembered I bought a GameCube just for that.
But the only new person that they brought in was Rob Paulson to be the voice of Gray Fox.
Oh, that's it. That was in Twin Snakes? I didn't pay attention that hard then.
Yeah, that was him in Twin Snakes.
Dang.
So it wasn't Greg Eagles playing Gray Fox like he did in the original.
Call me Deep Throat from Watergate.
Never mind that. But how can I destroy? But the circuit panel's all the way at the northwest corner. I can't even reach it. How do I get to it? Because I can't reach it. There's a remote-controlled missile. Or you could just say the Nikita launcher, which they never even called it a Nikita. They always just called it a remote
control. Yeah.
I mean, I thought that was kind of interesting, but
We're in part 2. Raiden had to do that to save the president.
Mm-hmm.
And the president's like, LOL, I got no power. Because Patriots.
You are the president. You have power. Just a figurehead. Oh, Kojima logic back in the day.
Yeah, Kojima, like. I guess all he did back in them days was huff conspiracy theories.
Well, you wouldn't be surprised with how many of them actually turned true later on in life, like, with us being in this age of misinformation and all that.
But I mean, have you seen the Lolly Lule Low or Arsenal gear?
Oh yeah.
You have? Well, shoot.
I have seen Arsenal gear. And I have seen who the Lolly Lule Low actually are.
Now I'm gonna be like, all right, welcome to Double RPG's Conspiracy Podcast.
It's like that game predicted this age of misinformation, whereas
Well, I mean-
Death Stranding actually predicted the COVID-19 outbreak.
It's weird, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Star Child.
Star Child says, I have a couple GameCube games, Tales of Symphonia, Day of Reckoning 2, and a couple of others.
Oh, I love Day of Reckoning. Those games were dope. Did you ever play those, Metal?
Yes, I did.
No, right?
Weren't those the Rockstar games? No,
They-
I was
they
thinking
were-
of Mankind.
Yeah, no. WWE Day of Reckoning.
Oh, WWE. Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
that
of
was a good
course.
one.
It was basically like the successor to the Aki games. It was really good.
Mhm. Oh, and speaking of Tales of Symphonia, Bandai Namco just recently put out a press release describing the sales numbers of the Tales games from around the world. And I managed to find it off of Siliconera of all places, and I guess I can read them off to you to see exactly, which games actually, ended up selling very well throughout the series' lifetime so far. If I can get access to it, come on, Siliconera. Or do I have to go to Gematsu for this?
LPH said something.
Oh, okay. Symphonia is the only one I've played. Yeah, it pretty much is the one that most people have played because, because of it. I would say Nintendo actually had a hand with trying to
Man.
bring more exposure to the series because it wasn't really that popular to begin with. Now let me just go to Gematsu. I'm pretty sure.
I don't like how coughing's coming back. No. Please, no.
No. Or is it on DualShockers? One of the places because it's not loading up for me on Siliconera for some reason. Okay.
Oh, for once, Nash did not go to sleep.
The Tales series sales numbers.
I spoke too soon.
Oh.
Another one just came up and it was... Oh my god. Dag nabbit, Nash. I need you to do your electro shower.
Okay, here we go. Alright, here's the news article. It says, back in 2019, Bandai Namco announced that the Tales of series has passed 20 million copies sold from a worldwide perspective. And now the general producer of the Tales series, Yusuke Tomizawa, who succeeded over Hideo Baba, ended up talking about which games have actually sold well between all territories, from a worldwide standpoint. And here is the... here are the numbers from a worldwide perspective. Tales of Symphonia obviously got first place, and I think that one has sold over 2.4 million copies worldwide. Tales of Vesperia came in second, where it sold 2,370,000 copies. The first Tales of Destiny, that was on the PlayStation before it got re-released on the PS2 and other platforms, achieved 1,720,000 copies. The fourth best-selling one was Tales of Zestiria. Fifth one was Tales of Berseria. Sixth one was Tales of Fantasia, the first Tales game. Seventh one was Tales of the Abyss, that was on the PS2, which also got a re-release on the 3DS. Tales of Eternia, which was also on the PlayStation, which we got over here as Tales of Destiny 2, although there was an actual Tales of Destiny 2 that released on the PS2 over in Japan. Number 9 was Tales of Exilia, and number
I didn't
10
realize
was,
Bad Gamer showed up.
and number 10 was Tales of
Hey,
Destiny
how's it
2.
going?
Hey, Alex.
And also,
What's up?
Star Child and LPH said some things.
What is up, my buddies?
And LPA says, like Nintendo tried to push Fire Emblem in the GameCube era. Yeah, they
Yep.
did.
I remember that.
Because, you know, Fire Emblem was first introduced overseas when it came to Super Smash Bros. Melee.
Yep.
Yep. And people were like, what is this really? I mean, when
Who's
it came
this
to
Marth
Marth
and Roy guy?
Yeah, but then Nintendo was like, you know, I think it's time we brought this to the series. Or brought the series to the West. And they made good strides in doing that too, because Fire Emblem is now a high-profile franchise for Nintendo.
To the point that now people bitch whenever they add a new one to Smash.
Mm-hmm. Or they bitch with how they continue to make it seem like it's all like for lollies when it comes to the new installments.
Well, hey.
Hey, I mean, that was Fire Emblem's bread and butter back in the day. They kind of did the same thing when they first started. So it's like, it really hasn't even, you know, it hasn't even gone anywhere. And Bad Gamer says, I'm good. Been busy with Monster Hunter Rise. Yep, figured you were.
Excelente.
Starchild says, when I bought my Lotus War Super Nintendo game, they had English translated Tales games for Super Nintendo as well. Yeah, I know that they do have some of those English translated ones that you can actually get for Tales of Fantasia on the Super. You know, you can get like reproduction cartridges with Tales of Fantasia translated in English to play on actual Super Nintendo.
Oh yeah, gotta love repo carts, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you know, I got no problem with them if they're advertised as such.
Mm-hmm. Bad Gamer says, completed low rank the same day it came out, but now I'm stuck because I need one single drop item that has at best that 3% drop. And then the LPH says, and now Fire Emblem is 50% waifu.
That is true.
I thought that's how it was.
Starchild says so too.
I mean, wasn't that how it usually was, though? Was like Fire Emblem was 50% waifu with the characters that they had for each game?
I know. Starchild said Tales of Fantasia.
Yeah, he said, yeah, Tales of Fantasia when I made mention of the Super Nintendo, Super Famicom game. That, if you were actually to play it in English, you could actually buy a reproduction cartridge of it. Which, oddly enough, speaking of Tales of Fantasia, and I think I made mention of this before, maybe not here, but in my content that I work, that's done through me. Tales of Fantasia was the first Super Famicom game to ever have a maximum capacity of 48 megabytes for a Super Famicom cartridge.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of people thought that 32 megabits was the size for, Super Nintendo Super Famicom cartridge, but no, 48 megabytes was first achieved with Tales of Fantasia, and then it was also the case when it came to the first Star Ocean game on the Super Famicom, which also had 48 megabytes. And basically those extra megabytes are for, I think those extra megabytes were to open more sound levels or locked sound files or whatever to bring about more instrumentation to the music, as well as some voice samples and stuff. But yeah, and Starchild says they got an English translated JoJo's Super Nintendo game as well, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
It did have one, didn't it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. LPH says it became more mainstream now. Well, yeah, it's more mainstream. And Bad Gamer says the director of Rise was effing lying when he said that they would make the grind easier. It still has annoying. It still is as annoying as the old games. Not complaining, still like the grind, was a bit worried when I blasted through low rank in under 6 hours. Now, in high rank quests, it's back to normal grind.
Always be wary of what, game designers say about their stuff.
Yeah, they can be a bit facetious.
Yeah, they could be stretching the truth.
Alright, Alex is level 25. And I gotta fight this pill bug.
Nice. Yep, get this bug here. Now I think that bug's gonna escape again.
Yeah, it probably is.
Grab it.
I'm just gonna be
Well,
like.
after we finish the battle, it's gonna escape again, but we have to follow it.
Yep, there he goes.
And remember, you still have your limit breaks too
Yeah.
for the ones who can attack with all of them. But for, like I said, when it comes to Kyle, make sure you save it for the boss fight in the Red Dragon Cave. Which I honestly thought we would make it to the Red Dragon Cave for this episode, but it doesn't look like we're gonna be able to today.
Oh yeah, we got like 10 minutes left.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But hey, we got
might
all
be
the cool stuff though.
We might be able to finish up this quest with trying to get the pink fluffy bug, but if not, then we can save that for next time.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Well, I do know what's going on. I said fatigue's still gonna stay, but still.
Yeah.
Because at some point, even if we wanted to go over, I'll just be like, and you're like, wait, what happened to Jerry?
Yeah. Hey, if we go over it, that's my job.
Kyle, you gotta stop getting hurt. Why is your HP the lowest?
Hey, he's a tank. Have you ever played MMORPGs like Final Fantasy 14 or Realm
I never
Reborn?
played a single
tank
one.
jobs, they're to
Oh wait, I
take a lot
played
of damage.
14 for like 2 seconds on the beta, but even then I didn't really play. Zephyr Blade. Who's Alex's voice actor?
What?
Who's Alex's voice?
Alex's voice in the game?
Yeah.
Alex is voiced by Yuri Lowenthal.
Oh, okay.
Silver Star Harmony.
Okay,
Old Yuri.
I thought he sounded familiar. That's why I was. Nice going back that way. Ooh. I voiced him. That gamer said.
Me, you voiced. So yeah.
Oh lordy, I just sprang over there. Crap. I don't think I was trying to.
Here we go with the Sonic Springs. Wish they had the sound effect from the Sonic games when you're jumping on those springs.
It's not like Streets of Rage where it unapologetically uses Pac-Man sound effects.
Oh yeah.
I'm so glad that when you level up, you get your stuff back up, your HP and MP. That makes this a little better.
Bad Gamer says, "You guys didn't know I go under a different name when I voiced Kappa." Nice finish.
Oh, there's pink one.
There was no pink one in that group.
No, I think I saw one all the way over.
Yeah, there's plenty of other puffy bugs and fluffy bugs in this area.
I'm assuming Metal's also playing.
Yeah, I hear a bunch of button presses on somebody's side.
Oh yeah, that's me. Sorry. It's my fresh new controller. It's still got a lot of spring in it, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah.
A lot of stiffness I got to work out.
Oh
yeah,
man.
I mean, it's like if you were playing. It's like if you were playing on. If you had a controller that's from a third party, and you notice how stiff they are from first party controllers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez, I'm nodding off. Oh boy.
Here's something that'll make you wake up, Kaus. Hey, get the fuck out of here.
No, that's not the right way at all.
Yep, you want to keep hitting. You want to keep hitting the springs.
Oh lordy, these springs. Oh, thanks. Thanks, I'm
Oh
stuck.
Lordy, he coming.
Great, I gotta go around.
No, you want to go that way. It is linear.
Oh, I do want to go this way?
Yeah, you do want to go that way.
Oh. Well, excuse.
Not out of the woods just yet.
Oh, wow. Nash. Wow.
Did he get glip-glopped again?
No, just his MP is
Oh, his MP got glip-glopped.
It's like Mia's like I'm here with all the MP I ever wanted. Nash
Yeah,
over here
she-
like
Yeah, she's like Ness, where she has a lot of MP. But Ness has to gain a lot of MP after visiting the 8 places in Earthbound. And then visiting Magic Hand. Which I hope we cover that game too someday, Earthbound.
Why are you picking on Mia for? There you go, Jessica hit her. Hit it. Now Mia's gonna send you to the Ice Age.
Because apparently that didn't kill the dinosaurs.
The Ice Age.
Stay cool, bird boy.
Just wail on it. Somebody will hit it. Even though they're all far away. There goes, hey, Alex, alright.
Alright. There we go. Notice how he runs really fast, too.
Crystal Bangle.
Oh, cool. He got a new piece of armor for one of the mages. No pink fluffy bug there either.
I don't know if I wanna. I'm just fighting everything.
Well, you're at level 25, so I would say you don't need to fight anything else inside this place.
That's what I
except
was
for just
asking.
Yeah, so
Like-
you
like,
just
should
need
I-
to find the.
Like, do I have to
fluffy
fight
bugs.
everything now that I'm level 25?
No.
Yeah.
But
Don't
just
you
keep
sleep!
Going up against the clutters of puffy bugs that are around, so that way you can get that fluffy bug. And Mia still is wide awake.
Freeze 'em, Blizzard, Mia.
Mia is Freezer. But with a kind heart. Not someone who wants to be a intergalactic despot and destroy every single planet in the galaxy. Metal, you're not pressing the buttons fast enough. You gotta do it like this.
Sorry. My bad.
Yeah, we're all. Nope, Nash still is not 25.
Oh.
Oh shit. Here they come.
Oh Lord, they coming?
The puffy bug police are here. They're trying to stop us from streaming. Which, speaking of which, we are approaching that time, but I would say, you know, if we can't get the pink fluffy bug in this part of the map, then I'd say we will have to save that for next time.
Yeah. I just wish I wasn't falling asleep, but you know, COVID, post COVID.
Yeah, just
rather.
you're trying to get out of that. You're still trying to get out of that phase, even though you are fully better.
Yeah.
You're just still trying to get out of those side effects or whatever.
Because if you don't know, like I did get, and by you I mean the audience. Like if you don't know, I did get cleared yesterday officially by my doctor that I'm COVID free. It's just this.
There it is.
Yep. Let's see if I could flee. I probably can't flee. Well, nope. They're jumping like jumping beans instead. It looks adorable, but it's also infuriating because you're giving them free attacks. It's 7, but I'm gonna get that puffy bug first.
Yeah, fluffy bug. See if we actually can capture it
Yeah.
from this screen.
So if we can, we will. But if we don't, then like you said, yeah, we'll just.
Save it for next
Yeah.
time.
Hey, get out of here.
You said it. I just had to follow up.
Exactly. Alright, Nash, you better level up here.
I mean, that's like your new spaghetti.
Hey, alright. It is. It's basically. Okay, where's the puffy? There we go. Alright, let's see if he sticks around or. They stick around or not.
Alright. Alright. Please stick around,
Yeah.
you fluff bug.
Dag nabbit! Well, guess looks like it's tomorrow. I mean next week.
Well, no. Remember, you gotta. I mean, they'll flee regardless from the fight. So you just gotta defeat the, band of enemies. And like I said, there will be a cutscene that will occur where the puffy bug will be surrounded by Alex and his party.
How much health did they have? 300 HP or more? Cause like it was like 150 each, and then she hit it for another 50, hit it for 200 HP, and it's still alive.
Mm-hmm.
Golly.
Hello, Mew.
Yes, it's my cat.
Well, at least Kyle was able to hit them all. Boom. They all lined up for him.
Well,
Except
all
this
four
one.
of those, yeah.
Set him up, knock him down.
Yeah, they all got wind scarred.
This one Mia took care of. Alright, so everybody's level 25. And it ran away.
It ran away. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And I freaking, oh my god. It just literally ran into me after, like,
Yeah, go ahead and finish up this fight, and I guess we can just go ahead and plug
yeah.
while you're fighting these enemies.
yeah, perfect. Yeah, go ahead and plug, because this
Okay,
ain't
so,
gonna take too
Metal,
long.
I went first last week, so you go first.
Alright, check me out on Twitter at Visible Ninja Zero, YouTube Visible Ninja Dojo, and Master with Blue of Eyes, my Yu-Gi-Oh channel. And of course, don't forget to check out hero-club.com for all your hero news. And follow them across social media at Hero Club 4, that's the number 4.
Alright. Well, you can follow me at youtube.com/RPGreviews, where I work on my creative content. I'm currently working on episode 13 of my Final Fantasy retrospective at this time. I'll try to have that out before the first half of this year, but things could change, and I may be able to get it out later than that, but we'll see. But see if I can try to get it done earlier than that. But anyway, keep up to date with me on social media through facebook.com/RPGreviews and twitter.com/RPGreviews. I do have a page here on Twitch, which is twitch.tv/RPGreviews. I haven't live streamed in quite a while, but I would like to return to it eventually. But if you want to see the archives of my live streams from Twitch onto YouTube, you can also follow me at youtube.com/RPGgamer for solo. And here are the links in the chat for you if you have not followed me there to any of those links already. And that's me.
Well, alright. You can follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/FighterCows. That's twitch.tv/FIGHTERXAOS. You could also find me on social media with the same name. And on Twitch, if you're going to follow me there, I stream Tuesdays and Fridays at 4 p.m. Eastern. Tuesdays is Tekken, Fridays are a different game. And that's me.
Alright, so... Well, we made some progress this time around with actually
I feel like
finding
they were
out what
finding
those red
out
chests.
yes.
Seeing what those red chests uncovered. But yeah, we'll get back to story next week. So join us next week when we actually do go to the Red Dragon Cave for real this time, after we get that pink fluffy bug inside of the place we are currently at right now. But like I said, you'll have to wait till next week till we finish that up. But until then, this is Double RPG.
Visible Ninja.
And I'm Fighter Cows.
And Fighter Chaos, you have 2 special words for us to end off the stream, so take it away.
Nimyu. Kanyo.
Peace out and see you next week. Bye.
Have a good one.